I'm an idiot, and I was muted. Hello, everybody. How's it going? Hope you're amazing, because you are. But yeah.
Each day he steps into the yard to earn his wages working hard. I pray to the stars and heaven above to return my daddy to those he loves. If there comes a time when he and death meet, bless the next cutter that takes his seat.
Yeah. Spice, hello everyone. How you doing? I hope you're doing well. I was muted the whole time. Major thing in that agreement that I was like, what about was that they could own my DNA. Boom, boom, boom. Welcome to more radio station.
934-6-52. Your automated Lynx onboarding experience will now begin. Please observe this important message.
Space. Boundless promise. Limitless resources. A brighter future. It's here where hard workers like you, the backbone of civilization, will help us pave the way to the galaxy. I'm Calicia Rai Paulson, president of Lynx Corporation's Salvage Division. When my great-great-grandfather Exeter founded Lynx, he foresaw a remarkable opportunity among the stars. His vision eventually brought us the railgates. Now spanning all the way to Jupiter, these are the veins connecting all of modern civilization. And the people flowing through them are its lifeblood. The railgates reinvigorated humanity and are key to our continued progress. You've been selected from among thousands of candidates to join the Lynx family. This is more than just a job. It's an opportunity to be part of the largest, most successful, and most pioneering company in human history. Your dream may be to forge your own destiny one day. Well, work hard, heed your superiors, believe in the Lynx vision. Do this, and you too will get your chance. Your first step is to join our Ever Work program, the greatest gift we give our employees, turning death into an ongoing opportunity for learning and growth. With Lynx, death is a fresh start. Good luck.
Hello, Sealy. Welcome to space. How are you doing? How's art session going? Yes, I want a fresh start. Oh, it's loud.
Video observation complete. To finalize onboarding, your genetic sequence will now be extracted for use with the Lynx EverWork Asset Replacement Program. Don't worry, pain levels during extraction are largely tolerable. Please note, as outlined in Section 31 of your employment agreement, the process of genetic extraction will destroy your original body.
What?
Beginning extraction now.
I just want to go to space.
Extraction analysis and
It's frustrating.
Thank you. Beginning spare generation.
I guess it's supposed to be an emotional outlet. Oh, I'm sorry to hear you're having a wood problem. You should just get PL. PL works the best. Fix anything to anything. Everywhere is asset replacement successful. Situation is now safe to die. Responsible cost of biomeat. All right, I'm responsible for the new me. Is there something you did different than that you normally do? Fee report. Play fees. It costs $7.50 just to display this crap. That's bullcrap. Count financial. Oh god, it's still going up. Waste management, human, meal prep. Emigrate. Hopefully that works much better. Only $1 billion in. Luggage handle, including gratuity, 30. What? How was there a seats fee if I was dead and they like brought me back to life? Oh. Look, this is all bullcrap. But whatever. Lynx is the solar system's largest and most successful business. The one type or another of Gorilla Glue. Supposed to be a good brand, right? Yeah, Gorilla Glue is supposed to be like one of the top. Cooling leaks will flash freeze objects, make them incredibly fragile.
All right, breathe. You're okay.
I'm breathing.
Everything's gonna be just fine.
I'm breathing.
There you go. Plenty of folks
I don't
feel
make
a bit
myself sick.
woozy with the first spare. Anyway, welcome aboard. The name's Weaver. I'm the foreman for yourself and a couple of other shipbreakers in this region. This here's Morgan Station. She may not look like much right now, but once we boot her up, she'll purr like a kitten. All right, let's test out your orientation
There's
control.
more of them.
Do me a favor and look up at that cargo elevator up above.
This one.
That's it. So that's where all the salvage gets collected to be picked up by the transfer crew. Just in case you ever turn yourself out of whack, use your roll thrusters to reorient. All right. Now let's get you flying. Activating your thruster controls now. Try moving around.
Press forward. This.
Now vertical control.
Oh. This? Oh, oops. They're right there on the bottom left. A dirt.
Looks good. Now, to finalize these movement checks, I need you to fly to these waypoints.
Up and away. The Earth.
Used to be a cutter myself, you know. Until there was some complications with my last revive. Those are early days in the tech, though, so never you mind about that. Oh, almost forgot the most important thing. Brakes. Get yourself going at a decent clip, and then test them out, why don't you?
Drifting. Close space drifting.
All right. Looks like the bay here was left in a bit of a mess. We're gonna clean this crap up. I'm gonna activate the furnaces. Now. Dang thing. Would you just...
Was it North America?
There you go. So these furnaces are used to melt down soft metals. Should go without saying. These things are hot as all get out. So, try not to drift into them by accident. Okay. Let's get a handle on your grapple tool. This fella here is a shipbreaker's bread and butter. This is how we move salvage around. Activate the beam and hold it.
Oh. Too close.
Your
activity has dropped below nominal levels.
I want to see what happened if I got close. Oh no, is lights thing gonna go up more? Uh-oh. Far above those recommended for the human body. Next capability.
All right. Breathe. You okay? Got yourself good there. Don't sweat it. Happens to the best of us. Always good to review your spare replacement form. See how you can avoid future mishaps. Too many spares will rack up the debt, and that's how they get you. Okay, let's get back to work. Weaver out. Check out your HUD when you've got an object grappled. It shows you the mass of the object and whether you can move it or not.
Okay. Grapple holes. Grapple reel. There's multiple exits. That shows. He's
Nice
gone.
job cleaning up that soft metal scrap cutter. Let's move on to the bigger nanocarbon chunks now, shall we? You may have already noticed that these are too heavy to move with your grapple. I'm enabling your scanner so we can check out their structural makeup. Go ahead and boot it up.
Hover over the object, discover more details. No, you not cut or grapple well in scan mode. You got it. I'm hovering. Oh, gotta do this.
This mode of your scanner lets you assess an object's structure. What I want you to focus on right now are these cut points. All right. Controls give me the go-ahead to get you cutting.
It's the gate of cutting. Oh wait. Alright. Was these my cutter?
You got quick access to all your tools through your HUD. Just open up your tool selector and choose the cutting tool.
He's drifting. I'm drifting. This cutter.
The cutting tool has two modes. The first one is the stinger. It's designed for precision vaporization of cut points like this. You ready to perform some zero-G surgery, Cutter?
Yeah,
Well, let's
let's
split
go.
this scrap so it's light enough to move.
Okay. Boop. Damn it. Boop.
That's how you do it. Okay. Let me
Vaporized
boot
it.
up the processor so you can salvage these. Do me a favor. Look on over at one of them there. Yeah, so I can see if they activate right. Yeah, perfect. Wish me luck here, Cutter. Me and technology ain't always the best of friends. Hey, all right. We're in business. Now swap over to your grapple and toss one of those pieces you separated right in there.
In your hole. So freaking big. Get over. Holy smokes. It's a. There are like more cut points in it now. Oh, I don't want to get too close to it and die again.
Well, okay. We're almost done getting this bay in shape. Let's go after that large aluminum chunk over there.
on. Okay, I'm just hearing things. Of course, like big game background noise. Look at the aluminum panels.
Now this beast is way too heavy to move as is. It's also too dense for your stinger to break it down.
Oh.
And there are no structural cut points for us to take advantage of. We're gonna have to switch over to the split saw mode of your cutting tool and start slicing this thing down to size. Go ahead and switch cut modes now.
Cool. Better. Huge.
Now try changing the angle of the cut. We're in business. I've unlocked the trigger on your cutting tool. It'll split that big chunk clean in two. Go ahead and give her a whirl. I'm gonna turn on your salvage indicator so you can track how much work there is left to do.
Cool.
This thing will track how much you salvage and how much you lost. For now, let's try and hit that first goal marker. And that's what it's all about, Cutter. The more salvage goals you complete, the closer you'll get to hitting your certifications and ranking up.
Let's go. Go, people.
Raw material processed. Credits deposited.
Great first shift in the yard, Cutter.
Yeah.
Let's head on over to your hab and I'll show you the ropes there. Fly on over back to the master jack. I'll put a marker on it so you can find it easy. When you get there, head on in and we'll get started.
Oh, gee. Like, doot, 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 doot. There's the moon. So, all those little rings are like another one of these giant ass rings. There's a lot of rings. No. And the sand. Get in that door. And you'll see it. Finish the tutorials. Okay, I made money. Good. Paying off my debt.
New
Quota
certification
complete.
level has been achieved. License level increased.
I'm ranked level 2. Earn MP for each salvage goal achieved. Nice. Lynx is proud to pay employees with our proprietary ultra secure Lynx tokens, LTs, for use at any Lynx equipment store. Ooh.
Hello, Shipbreaker. You have one incoming transmission waiting.
Oh, they could actually walk around. You tricked me, game. You got me good. Massage.
Welcome to your new home, Cutter. There's everything you need. This is officially called a ready-made long-term employee habitation something or other. Around here, we just call it your hab. Now, how's about you get yourself some rest? We'll pick up your training in the morning. Sleep tight there, Cutter.
Can I only change posters? My only option? What is this?
Hello, Shipbreaker. Please enjoy this inspirational message. The last 10% of a job takes as much energy as the first 90%, which is why it's so important to always give 110%.
Where's the other 10% come into? Alrighty. Morning. Reminder: minimum payments are due by 10. Solar time. Bridge contracts. Blah, blah. A lot of corporate.
Rise and shine, Cutter. Hope you feel well rested. Ready to continue your training? Okay. Let's have a look at your employee terminal. Now, let's get caught up on career progression and certification. I've sent you a message with an explanation. Go on and give it a read.
And I just stand at this window so often that my hand is just handprint is permanently there now. Never clean it. 6 messages.
Clear There's mud? Don't worry, I'm here to walk you through the process. Soon enough, I'm going to introduce you to some of the other shipbreakers. Most of them are willing to help you out, too. All right, let's start a new shift and pick your first ship to work on.
Table scanner, structure mode, putting song, scanner, update, scanner, issue, this mode is cut part of shipbreak toolkit. Is literally assess the structural makeup of a ship. Cool is the default mode. It produces different mode. Cool. Beans, thank you. Employment, financial relief. Everything is poor and good in this world comes with the future. Housing stress. For your future. False eggs. College goals. Okay. Uh-huh. Okie dokie. New ship access macro station hopper. Macro like cargo. Most common ship. Our ships are simply the best. Reason safety reports are wrong. Just plain wrong. I don't care how many deaths were in that report. 2291, when Lynx rolled out the life-changing Everwork asset replacement program to their employees, be cheap when other companies are not making work safe. Blah, 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 blah. Presence transfer protocol has a 0.001% margin of error due to solar interference, signal strength, subject state of mind at the moment of transfer, and other factors. For a very long period of time, may result in identity shift. Medically benign process with minimal impacts on subjects' working ability. Well, as long as it doesn't affect their working ability, who cares what happens to the person, right? Terrible. Okay. Ship catalog. I got basic certificate. Hit certificate. Alright. Oh, I gotta go to the ship catalog. Okay. What about it? Can't do anything with it. I mean, enter it. There's no enter it.
This screen shows which ships you have access to. Each morning, you can choose to continue working on the ship you got or start a fresh one. Go ahead and claim one, and we'll get to work.
They're like exactly the same. Only two varieties. But I'll get this one. Fuel, OC patch kits, med kits, purchase like center. Thumbs up, dude.
She's all yours, Cutter. Your primary goal is to reach rank 3. Now try to remember, nanocarbon goes in the processor, aluminum goes in the furnace. Try to salvage the entire ship if you can. We call it using the whole buffalo. You'll hit your certs faster that way and start knocking out that debt of yours. I'll be observing and giving you any help if you need it. Good luck, Cutter. Weaver out.
Giant. anything. Am I doing it for you? I gotta remember, I gotta hit the brakes. I just, no. This. Worry. How did you... How do I get to the inner part? How do I get at any part? Above cut grade. It's all above cut grade. Yeah, check that window. EMPT. Don't know what that means. Anyways. What are we looking for? We're looking for nice little breakable bits. What's happening? What was that? There's... Oh, the gun gets super hot to the point that I become on fire? That is not fun. So destroy stuff. Couldn't have. Wait, can I just... Oh.
I know these ships look intimidating.
Oh my goodness. Wow, 30. Thank you so much. How are you doing?
Salvaging back down Earthside. In a droid.
Thank you so much for the...
You know
Wow.
what made me come up here? One day, we got a batch of this particular model in. One of them kinds with synthetic skin and everything. We almost never saw people looking ones like that. They're always too expensive.
I'm doing pretty well.
Seems
Just
someone found a
chillaxing.
warehouse full of mothballs.
Oh, no. Don't break it.
Years or so, since the AI ban took effect. Probably bought the whole lot for pennies, thinking they could turn a tidy profit with the salvage. No word of a lie. These things look exactly like my stepbrother Jed. He even had the same slack-jawed expression. Now, Jed and I wasn't exactly pals or nothing, but all the same, I couldn't bring myself to start smashing that dopey face. And that's when I looked into getting on with Lynx. I tell you what, it's a sight better to cut up something that doesn't look like a family relation. Anyway, I'm running on. I'll clear the channel. Holler if there's anything giving you grief up there, Cutter.
You got a waiver. You got it. Oh no. I'm dumb. Oh no, I'm dead.
Entering rest mode. Your daily performance feedback will be available.
Oh my god, that's awful woman for ship.
Assessment portal.
Okay, don't overheat the gun like a dummy. Yeah, I'm glad to hear that you're doing good. I'm doing all right. And what else was it? In a little, maybe like half an hour, you'd be down to try Faz?
Oh, Cutter, I'll say one thing. Certainly ain't afraid of dying.
I understand if you're not feeling up to it though.
To a minimum, if you want to pull yourself out of debt.
Egg salad. Stop drift, egg. Go drift. No, no, why no, Seal? You should play Paz too. Okay. Get in the ship. Alright, there's the hole I cut. Let's not set ourselves on fire. Just remember one simple thing. Fire bad.
Holy moly, thanks for
What? Holy moly, thank you so much for the sub. Or the gift sub to Cal 30. Oh, it's sweet here, but happy September. I shouldn't have. But yes, it is September, and I think you get a discount for gift subbing or first time subbing. But thank you so much, 30. It's never too late because it's not expected or yeah. Didn't have to do it, and I appreciate it. That's the real thing. I cut this, cut that, and then I gotta turn. What do you mean above cutting grade? Oh, I see. Really? Even this? Even this? Alright, yeah. For what? Just maybe though. Just maybe. So yes, Seal, you should complete fast. It's updated. There's I think a new ghost maybe. There's a new map. They updated the campsite and made it smaller. Well, I don't know if they made it smaller, but they made less tents to look through. So it's like more doable, I think. Filth! How dare you assault me with filthy goblins wielding knives? Oh my goodness, it's super hot. I don't like it. I needed to boost my gun. My coder. And the fact that the thing like just cools back down. Like you stop. I will control this drift eventually. One day. 3. I need to separate the ship a little more. Gotta keep them separated. But you are so disintegrated. I don't care what you say. I don't wait for like the super shiny part to appear. And they sparkle. You on fire? I'm just hoping the ship will fall apart once I just stable all the connecting little branches, connecting veins. You know, that's just how ships work, right? Fall apart. Okay, so like nano. Grapple. Oh, it's just so much faster to just drag it with you. Get in there. Oh, I'm getting sucked in.
Transferring credits.
I can't. I'm getting sucked in. No. No. God dang it. Get out. Stop. Stop it. It sounds like Western music. I think of like cowboys. Or one of those, what are the games called? Not Dead by Daylight. Those like choose your own adventure video games where you're just like a group of kids and the what they call the Dark Pictures collection. Smokes. So many of these. Can't wait to upgrade my freaking cutter. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Bam. Bam. Any second, this thing's just gonna start floating apart. Actually, it is. The big chunk that just came off. Perfect. Can I cut it? Oh, I can. Hammer time. No, no, I want grappler, not the theater. The aluminum? Aluminum goes in the aluminum hole.
Material deposited.
Oh, no, wrong one. No, get back here. Oh, this piece is falling apart too. It's all coming apart. Just like I planned. Oh, good, I'll turn around. Trying to figure out which way is up.
Raw material deposited.
I know there's no real way up in space, but still. Oh no, it's going to the wrong hole. Oh no, wrong button. This. And oh my goodness. Ow.
Damage detected. Be sure to always budget for helmet repair costs.
Expected to zoom at me. Knocked me into banjo territory. Anyways, we're learning.
Deposit accepted.
Do. Wait, can I grapple this? Is this too big to grapple? It might be a little. You just keep on drifting there. Yeah. Wait. Nanocarbon? Nanocarbon? You just put nanocarbon? Oh, I did. No, come back here.
Valuable component destroyed.
No! No! Shit!
Goal failed. Rewards voided.
Yeah!
Holy Jesus. What is that? What the fuck is that?
That's me fucking up. Putting in nano and the aluminum hole. That's nano, okay. Get in there, little doggy. Oh, I gotta hydrate. Thank you for the hydrate. Condensation dripped on my thumb.
Processing valuable deposit.
My thumb.
Credits transferred.
You found it. Dang, I was hiding it pretty good. Alrighty, if you say so. I'm gonna chuck this piece in. Cool. Get along, little doogie. Okay. Just gonna drift on again.
Processing object. Applying credits to account.
Perfect. Alright. Pokemon. Yeah. So I got these. Hold on. This one? Sure. It's a Pokemon, the Halloween trick or trade. Oh, it's all backwards. Yeah. Alright. So there's only 3 cards in a pack, but there's like 40 packs in a thing. Alright. So the first one we got. What we got? Oh, it's a Murkrow. Looking off into space. Thinking about Edgar Allan Poe and whatnot. And it comes with a little Pikachu pumpkin head. Just to let you know, it is Halloween. Only 3, but there's 40 in a pack, so there's about 120 cards. Yeah. We got a Zubat. We got a regular Zubat. All the names are backwards. Hide in the shadows. Oh, never mind. If you look close enough, I don't know if the picture will ever do it justice. Come on, zoom in. Zoom in. Come on, zoom in on the Zubat. If you, I wish you would zoom in. There we go. It's crochet, or it's like a knitted Zubat. That is really neat. Cross stitch. That's the word. That's a pretty cool picture. And then finally, every card has like a holographic shiny. The shiny is, what's this one? Chandelier. Ooh. Whoa, he's a lantern. He's a wall lamp. Well, he's a ceiling lamp, essentially. He's gonna get you. Zubat's the best. I agree. The crochet Zubat, pretty amazing. And then the Pokedex data is their skin is so thin that they'll be burned if sunlight hits them. When it's cold out, they gather together to warm one another's bodies. Aw. Little lamp. Little Zubat and Lamp. This Pokemon haunts dilapidated mansions and sways its arms to hypnotize opponents with ominous dancing of its flames. And then Murkrow. It searches for shiny things for its boss. Murkrow's presence is said to be unlucky, but many people detest it. Oh, I like Murkrow. But the Murkrow's regular. But that's that one. Thank you, 30, for the Pokemon package.
Workday limits are out of bounds.
Oh no, I've been drifting. Oh, I drifted way too far. I thought it was amazing. Oh, look at the little bees. Look at the bees. They're so cute. Oh, I haven't. Oh no, this is my base. Where the hell's the ship I'm trying to take apart? Whoops, I got a little distracted. But it was worth every second of it. Okay, throw that big hunk of burning love into there.
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Oh. Repair? When his repair is in the same area. But it is not the house. Why does it disappear when I look there, but the house stays? I want to heal. Whoa. I must be like planking in space. That's why I could get so low to the ground. Whatever, we don't need no stinking heal. We'll just get this ship done. Oh, Nano.
Object process. Credits deposited.
Nano. Most of the outer shell is just all Nano.
Additional rewards assigned.
Oh, okay. Stop drifting. Boom. Got it. No. There we go. Oh, if you try to reel it in, it reels you in. In the brush shot, when you reel object, it reels you. Ah. Okay, you just keep on drifting. Go. Hope it's gone. Really hard to tell. A lot of the times.
Processing valuable objects. Credits awarded.
It's such a huge chunk. It's difficult. No! Don't process me. I don't want to be processed. Jeez. God, that never gets any less scary.
Valuable object processed. Credits awarded. Salvage goal reached. Rewards assigned.
Okay, this big, huge chunk of money. I think it just gotta pass the caution tape line. I think it passes that line, it's good as got. I hope. Yeah, it's going. What we got here? We got some aluminums. Ow.
Object processed. Transferring credits. Salvage goal met. Rewards will be paid for.
I use a real thing on myself to get closer. We got some bars on the inside holding it all together. Yeah, most of the ship apart. Where are you, bars? Cutter. No. Good enough. Where's the rest of the beams? What is it? How if I know more structure though? Get out of the way. I gotta take out the structural support beams. It's a living. But so, oh, you know what? Before I start making everything drift apart. Is drifting already? No? Okay. Oh yeah, there we go. I don't mean to drift so much like that, but here we are. Oh, you there. I say you there. What do you think you're doing holding this ship together? I can't see that one. Come on, you. Stop drifting. Damn it, now I'm out of range. Okay. I'm a space cowboy. Go. Out. Eat. Out. Some good more beautiful aluminums. Oh, did I get this separated? Oh, stop moving. Just gonna catch you right here. Gotta separate the aluminums from the non-aluminums. What the deuce? Can't do that, then I'll do this. Right. Both cooked, right? What the hell do you mean? I have to like cut this? Oh. I gotta like cut this here. Okay, up, break, break. That's as close as I can get. Where's the furnace? Oh. Oh man, I got so turned around. Thought I was still looking left to right with it.
Valuable component loss. Penalty applied.
What do you mean valuable component lost?
Valuable object accepted for processing.
Something drift away and I didn't notice. How much left of the ship?
Processor deposit accepted. Credits awarded.
Cutter. We're gonna cut this into more manageable pieces. Whoa. So the game gets all wonky if something drifts in front of it.
Material deposited. Account
Where do you think
credit
you're
applied.
going, piece of aluminum?
Processing valuable deposit. Credits transferred.
Oh no. Oh no, I moved everything. Nope. Get back here. You go in the garbage. And it's not going anywhere. How do you want me to separate this? Always at a range. Always at a range. Keep cutting until you get to the part that you want.
Processing object. Applying credits to account. Material accepted. Credits transferred.
Okay. Oh, I'm getting like sucked into something again, aren't I? Oh geez, I didn't mean to go through the frickin' window. Oh, you don't compare it?
Material accepted.
You don't compare either? Why not? I wish I could just like cut like a weld cut instead of it making its own little lines. Breaking stuff apparently. Is it still attached somewhere? Is that why I'm moving the whole dang thing? No. There we go. That's fine. We cut it in half yet? On this side, there's this dang beam. There. Oh, it's this beam now. There we go. What do you mean aluminum? Push. Push it. Push it to the limit. There's a giant chunk. I gotta figure out how to separate this and that other one. Oh, there we go.
Valuable component incinerated.
What do you mean?
Penalty has been applied.
Where? How? Why? There's just random crap that drifts into the
Processing
thing.
valuable object. Credits awarded.
Oh, so this chunk. Great. Come on, come on, come on. Blah, 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 blah. Zap you. Don't overheat. Okay. Fully roll. Is that other piece finally in there? Yeah, it is. Good. Okay. We got this giant hunk of piece. So I can get to it. Wait, come back. Where are these
Accepted for processing.
valuable pieces that I'm looking for? Engine. Compartment. Oh god. No, not again. Not again. Not again. Gotta remember I'm floating around.
Material accepted. Credits assigned.
Okay, I guess nothing was destroyed there.
Salvage goal cleared. Rewards allocated.
There's little bits left. 2 trays. Plug the little bits in. Oh, wrong button. Thank you for the joys. Come on. Get in there. You. Into the garbage hole.
Valuable component lost.
What do you mean?
Please be more careful.
Oh, it probably must have floated away. If anything else wants to float away? Hmm? And now I see what it's supposed to float away.
Raw material deposited. Transferring credits.
Why aren't you getting in there? You just clicked in. Titanium panel. Aluminum. Is that all aluminum too? Stop drifting. Come on. Yeah, it's all aluminum. What do you mean? Panel. Panel my booty. Cutter. Gonna cut her good. Damn, that ranch. Yo. Variable. Oh. It's still attached apparently. They cut it like, oh. They cut like paper. I'm losing orientation. My first day of college and I'm losing it. I don't know what in my first classes. Dotty. Who are you again? You're aluminum. Aluminum goes in the aluminum hole.
Material deposited.
Yeah, I don't want to get that one chunk off, so... Okay, no, stop. Everything needs to stop. You come back here. This, bring this little stupid piece off. Bernie, good. This would be so much easier with the mouse, I'm not gonna lie. What do you mean titanium panel? In your titanium panels going in there. And then all that's left is like the little bits.
Object accepted for processing. Credits deposited.
Are you kidding me? Like this little tiny thing here? That's been what's screwing me over. Panels getting eliminated. Or being lost. Can't even get it. I can't even grab it. Even a thing? No, I can't even push it. I'm not taking it as a real thing. Screw this, I'm going home. It's 10:13, and I've got a date with a ghost. So I'll probably end stream now. Let me get back. Look at all space, and there's Earth. There's like the Gulf of Mexico down there. Yeah. And it's like South America, and there's like North America up there. Dirt. And then one of those 4 Great Lakes, I live next near there. You can see my house from here in this game if you look hard enough. Let's go. Wrong button. Where's the repair? So I know. There's none. Good to know. Enter. Yes. End a shift. Class. Destroyed. I destroyed a lot of accident. Congratulations.
Education level awarded. License upgraded.
Alright. I'm a recruit. I got my license upgraded. And I feel amazing. Still $1 billion in debt, but I did a little bit.
Cutter 9346-52. Your designated sleep period is now over. Have a great day.
Bye. Wake up. Minimum payments due by 10. What do you mean minimum payments?
Now go ahead and pick another ship.
How do I pay? Shipment plus model. Oh, these are the different ships coming in. Gotcha. Dismantle. Ensuring fire hazards in the form of fuel and flaming objects. Oh, how nice. Oh, burns flesh, skin, soul. Okay. Alrighty. Those one-stop shop for all your shipbreak needs. Fence all the stuff that you need for shipbreaking. Fire and brimstone. Read a message about the furnace god. Okay. I guess there is no way to pay off my thing right now. Module cutter. Oh, your stuff can break and you can repair it? Oh, stinger. There's upgrades. There's a lot of upgrades. So I look forward to playing this, maybe even off stream. But for now, thank you, Aaron, for coming by, saying hi, lurking, being amazing. I think I'm gonna open another poker, man. I got a lot. Okay. Here's. Oh, no, no. Ah, good enough. I'm giants. What do you want from me? I'll squish you. Not strong enough to open up Pokemon pack, but yeah. Oh, it's most slightly ripped already. I like it. All right. So our 3 cards are gonna be. What? Oh, it's a Ghastly. He's so evil. Come on, focus. Focus. Thank you. Oh no, he's just chilling out in space going, oh, 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 oh. Silly little guy. Next we got, I don't know, oh, Litwick. He's a little candle. I think he eventually turns into the chandelier. But right here, this is just his emo phase, where he's got like his, what would be hair over his left eye. And he's all dark and brooding. The flame on its head keeps its body slightly warm. This Pokemon takes lost children by the hand to guide them to the spirit wheel. Oh, that's good. Well, at least the lost children. Ghastly is so cool. I like it. He's a big ball of gas. And for our final guy, card is green. We got Treevant. He's come on. Focus. He's like, ah. He's a giant evil tree monster. Oh man. Oh, he evolves from the little tree guy. Hi, Bamboo. What you doing, buddy? I would pick you up, but if I get up, he'll just run away. Bye-bye. People fear it due to the belief that it devours any who try to cut down trees in its forest. But the Pokemon shares its wood with its kind. Goodbye, Bamboo. And then for Ghastly, with its gas-like body, it can sneak into any space it desires. However, it can be blown away by the wind. So if you have like a fan or something, you just get rid of Ghastly that way. Bad, not bad. I enjoyed Destroy him a lot. Again, thank you everybody. I will maybe stream again tomorrow, maybe this, maybe something else. Depends what I feel like, but I do like this game. Nice chill game that I could definitely play. But yeah. Take care. See you next time. Don't forget, you matter, loved, and you're amazing. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.